Okay, moving on from there to some more corporate news for real estate sector. With all its financial troubles, it has turned to the private equity fund space. And Devina, my colleague, as she's picking up from her sources, foreign PE players are looking at strategic partnerships here in India. Godrej Properties in Mumbai, it is in talks with Singaporean government-backed fund GIC. Devina is joining in with all the details on that story. Devina, how much is GIC looking to invest?
Right, so this particular story we're talking about commercial property of Godrej Property in Mumbai's commercial hub, Bandra Kurla area, where GIC, which is Singapore-based government fund, which is now in India, is looking at investing about 450 to 500 crores in this particular project. They're looking at picking up 50% stake. Just a brief backgrounder of the property. It is the one where Godrej Properties and Jet Airways are planning to jointly develop this 2.5-acre plot. They're planning to have about 1 million square feet space of office, and in that some portion will be given to Jet Airways as part of the agreement. The final sales which are happening on the rest of the part of this office space, revenues from that will be distributed between Jet Airways and Godrej Properties. So essentially it's a prime land, it's a land for office. Godrej Properties and Jet Airways jointly are into the development of this land, and now the PE fund, which is a GIC, which is Singapore government backed fund, is looking at picking up stake here. My sources are also telling us that by January is by this month, and that is January 2012 is when this deal looks to be finalized. But a very interesting trend, as you rightly pointed out, that real estate companies are into a lot of fund crunch, and in that they're looking at PE players, and one of the ways in which they can get money is when they pick up stake in the project. So GIC picking up 50% stake there, and the management of Godrej Properties has refused to comment on this particular story, and GIC is yet to reply to our mail, but that's the news that we're tracking at this hour.
But like our sources say, a deal surely seems to be brewing in that space. Thanks very much, Devina, for the details.